talk that shit like, oh, well, you notice how Sharp ain't getting the same traction as everybody else who left No Jumper. I'm not sitting here bashing you or putting bullshit on you. That's what they've been waiting for. Hey, homie, I've kept it on nothing but real about my problem. You want to blame liquor, you want to blame weed, you want to throw everything in the fucking equation, my nigga, instead of just sitting there saying, hey, me and that relationship just ain't there. I get why there is problems. You got to kind of put some, come on, dog, put some paint where it ain't, bro.
That was a wild, that was a wild intro. Yo, guys, that was a wild intro. Oh, you. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neiman, K Neiman. I before the E. Golly, I don't know y'all. Yo, you was sharp. You was sharp. Call with his studio. What's up with the loose draws, bro? That's crazy. Nobody should ever be able to do that to you, gang. Nobody should ever be able to do that to you, gang. Good evening. Good evening. Yo, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, share, and all that, man. We back with Sharp. Golly, y'all. So your boy Sharp, man, I got me gassing. Your boy Sharp back, and he's spilling the tea. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, but he dropping all kind of bomb. All the whole thing, right? He talking about he was charging for interviews. Sheesh! What? I'm gonna let Sharp get straight to this. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out all my good subs out there. We at 13K. I love that. I love that. You know what I'm saying? So that's awesome. Appreciate that support. And let's get straight into this, man.
Tuned in to the Sharp saga.
I talked to Sharp yesterday.
Oh, how'd that go?
For about 45 minutes.
I'm like so over it already at this point, but I feel like we still got to have a little combo here.
Hey, listen, man. At the end of the day, Sharp felt like he was being curbed. He felt like nobody was throwing him no alley-oops. He felt like certain things that should have been structured certain ways when it came to his content. He felt like he was on the back burner, which I don't know why, because outside of the, like, I don't know, like, he felt like it.
How does Wack know so much about how Sharp felt? That's a little weird to me. Last I checked, they was ops. They did set up the fake fight play. Remember that? The fake fight? Oh, no, it wasn't. It was a fake fight and all that. But why does Wack know so much about Sharp the P's feelings? That's weird.
You know, Wack, you a man of many understandings, and you always come up with, there's a will, there's a way, right? For you not to even understand it is crazy, right? Because the only reason that's the case is because I've never talked to you about it. Wack, you always hold conversation. You know how to keep shit in the vault. And I ain't never really said much to nobody about anything. Shit, I just deal with my own issues and my own situations that I had there, and I bring it up to people that I'm supposed to be bringing it up to. And I got receipts. You know what I'm saying? So to hear you even kind of be stumped right now and like, damn, I don't really understand the situation. Like, why this? I did talk to Wack. I did talk to Wack, but like, he know, like, I kept that shit thorough. Like, all that extra shit with like a Tuesday show.
This is crazy. You don't understand, Sharp was really in his feelings. You went to Wack out of all people to talk to? That's crazy. Again, this is the same dude who's trying to hold the play with Damn Homie about the, P-Gate and all that type stuff. You know what I'm saying? You went to Wack to talk and get your feelings off? That's crazy, bro. Pimp down. Pimp down, man. This is crazy.
And, oh, well, I never wanted to ever co-host with Sharp anyway. Bro, that's not what I ever looked for. Adam, why are you trying to make it about that, dog? That was never really my issue. It had a stolen moment in my mind, but never made it to where that was the boiling point. Like, man, fuck that shit. Sharp always did Sharp any fucking way. I'm just being honest. I never really gave a fuck to sit on a Tuesday show, a Thursday show, nigga, a fucking Sunday brunch show with you. So you need to cut that narrative.
But he said it did cross his mind. I don't understand, because you know he talks in riddles, y'all. So you got to pay attention or think fast but slow, or I don't know. But did he say that he was actually thinking about that? It just wasn't, you know, he wasn't tripping off of it. Is that what he said in so many words that he didn't have to say? Is that what he was saying? That's what it sounded like to me. But I don't speak pimp riddle.
Weeks for his content to come out.
I think that he would swear a lot and smoke a lot, and that sometimes his content would be hard to get monetized. The editor in the corner is nodding right now. But however, I will say, it's not that unique. Anyone who does YouTube knows that sometimes you have to do like many rounds of edits in order to get it monetized.
So smoking will kill my...
That's a fact. I don't have many rounds because I don't be doing gang drugs and things like that in the camera, but that's a fact.
Monetization?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's like, really, if I truly was solely focused on money, I would probably make everybody stop smoking on camera. However, I don't know if Brick Baby would actually be able to not smoke for like an hour, so I'm just sticking with it for the live
What was it,
streams.
marijuana or just cigarettes or smoking anything?
Both seem to be very destructive to the monetization. That's why sometimes we even edit in like a f***ing basketball.
Sharp's learning that right now. Pay attention. Sharp's learning that right now. He wonder why his social blade looked like that. He like, okay. Hold on, pay attention. That was funny. That was funny. Yeah.
However, I don't know if Brick Baby would actually be able to not smoke for like an hour, so I'm just sticking with it for the live
What was
streams.
it, marijuana or just cigarettes or smoking anything?
Both seem to be very destructive to the monetization. That's why sometimes we even edit in like a f***ing basketball logo over the blend.
What about if he did a vape?
I feel like that's probably not.
Okay, so let's unpack here, right? I've done
Let's unpack, gang.
100, maybe 140 pieces of content, I would want to say, for Sharp Tank for the show. I've even watched and never, I don't even put bottles on the table like that no more. I put that shit to the side, and I barely smoke. And I barely use profanity. In the first 10, 15 minutes, I understand how to jump in the algorithm. I'm not stupid. It's been told to me. Now, what a person that I'm sitting with, even if I try to prepare them for it, some of them get nervous and start cussing. Like the Rebecca J interview. She start cussing immediately. I'm like, damn, you kind of messing up the algorithm, but I can't help how somebody's going to come about in the situation.
But you got to tell her, hey, baby, you got to watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get monetized here, baby. You know what I'm saying? We running a business, a legitimate business, baby. Watch your mouth, respectfully. That's what you got to tell her, Sharp. But you're not a pig.
I'm keeping the liquor off the table. Hell, y'all trying to put some liquor on the table that don't got no type of sponsorship with me or any type of dealings. But y'all was going to leave liquor on the table. Shit, I just saw Lush, what, today or when he do it?
Telling, he's telling. Golly, you don't even work up there no more. Telling. They know what's going on up there. Telling.
Man, shit. He did it yesterday. Sit there and took a fucking waterfall from some tequila or something that was sitting on the table. The same shit I moved off the table in my last interview.
Telling, specific
like,
telling.
What the fuck are we on here, man? Like, I'm really trying to understand, like, this liquor reach, this smoking reach, Like, I'm really trying to understand it because these were things that's been going on. And especially in a lot of the content that I did put out throughout the channel that has went viral, there was smoking, there was drinking, there was a lot of it.
Facts.
So for me to dumb it down.
Yo, and I mean, let's not act like Bricktavius wasn't up there one while just all sleep on the mic. Sleep on the mic. Guest might wake him up. Hey, bro, you got a question? Oh, yeah, the dead up. Let's not act like that. Let's not act like that.
Now, and for it to not have a place or something that's, you know, being able to be even, like he said, blurred out with a basketball. What's the problem now? I don't get it.
Facts. Facts.
And I've never seen him really blur out shit on any interview. Maybe on a reel or like an Instagram fucking clip or something. But I ain't never seen him do it on no interview, so I'm a little lost.
Well, I do remember, Sharp. I do remember one interview where he was taking huffs with Skrilla. I do remember that. Basketball logos everywhere that episode. I also remember the Stink Team fellas huffing and puffing. I do believe there were basketballs there as well. Pay attention.
Word is, see somebody said, man, word is that you're drunk every episode. Not true.
Tell them niggas, Sharp. And them diamonds, not moistenites.
Not true. I'm just here to debunk like a lot of the shit that's being said, and like I really don't respect this shit, man. I really don't.
But I mean, that's just like we have to go through revisions where we edit the podcast over and over sometimes in order to get it monetized.
Since you said it, old Loose Cannon released the cannon.
That shit was so old. People were like freaking out to me about it. I'm like,
we know that.
I heard that the secret when they pay for an
So
interview.
why would you just throw them under the bus like that?
Who?
Dirty glove bastard.
But I'll definitely give him a pass because we didn't really like communicate to him directly. I mean, that's really one of the things that Sharp was super mad about is that there was this dude who was trying to pay $8,000 for Sharp to interview him, and I was like, no, we're not doing it because we don't do paid interviews. $8,000, okay, that's decent. You know, chop it up. $4,000 for me doing absolutely nothing. I mean, it sounds all right, but
wasn't you charging 40 bands? I heard Bricktavius said that you charged 40 bands, but it is your company.
I've never done it really. I'm not gonna lie. There's been like a few.
You've never done it really.
Uh-oh.
And I get it, homie. It's your platform.
Facts.
If you want to charge a nigga for an interview, you want to break him, let's just say 20,000. You want to charge a nigga 20,000 for an interview, right? Let's just say that. Let's just, I don't know, it's just a number that comes to my mind.
Sharp in here spilling tea. He said, let's just say 20,000, just a number that comes to mind. Brick Ray told us.
Let's just say you want to charge a nigga 20,000 for an interview. I get it, bro. It's your platform. You can do that. Just say,
Period.
hey, I don't want nobody else doing it. I can do it, but nobody else can do that.
Didn't he make that clear?
Let's be honest.
I don't know. Didn't he make that clear with the whole DW thing? Didn't he make that clear with you? You said somebody wanted to pay 8 bands, and he said no. Didn't he tell you that? Didn't he make that clear? He can do it, but you can't. It's his platform. You keep saying that. Pay attention. Niggas go work on the plantation and want to run it. That's Massa's plantation, gang. Niggas getting high on that horse, gang drugs, and who's a knows of what's. But I don't know what made y'all think that y'all run the plantation. That's crazy. Why don't you just say he don't got to say nothing? In all actuality, Kiwi Head don't got to say nothing about charging nothing. This is his plantation. I don't have to tell you nothing about how he run his plantation. You know what you are on that plantation, and that's it. Straight up.
And I wasn't going to give you even 4,000 of the interview. For what? Oh, I broke off 1,500. And shit, I was going to make the interview viral. Shit. He was known to be the police.
He said, nigga, you wouldn't go get 4 bands in the first place. I'm going to break you off 1,500. Easy. That's it. Kiwi said, $4 grand. Whoa. Where does that come from? When the pimp becomes the hoe. That's what it sound like. Adam pimping over there. Adam all church edition.
Feds. I was going to roast that boy. That shit was going to be a cold piece of work.
I bet it was.
Not only did we lose the money, but we lost the content. You think that I'm about to just sit there and just do it for the bread? Just for the bread. Like, man, no, I'm always trying to make the content worth something, dog. Why the fuck would we even do it to be? What are we doing? He wanted.
What piece of content that Sharp got up there is worth anything? Respectfully. That's just being real. Like, what? What are we talking about? So we got integrity? Things like that. Wait, what? What piece of content is worth anything up there with Sharp? Besides the OG suicide interview. Shout out OG suicide.
To be roasted. Like, what are you talking about? If, bro, you rather just, hey, look, homie, I respect you just saying, hey, if I want to charge for an interview, and I think everybody right now can respect this, it's very thorough. If I want to charge for an interview, it's my channel. This is Adam speaking. I can respect that. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. It's your platform. But don't try to sit there and be like, I don't charge for interviews, so nobody else should even consider. That's not what we do. When, Adam, me and you both know that's inaccurate. Ooh-wee. Me and you both know that's inaccurate, homie. Don't do it. You know I ain't lying. Don't play me.
We don't know who's lying, Sharpie. I'm going to be honest. I tend to believe what you're saying. Because of your raspy tone, them diamonds around your neck, and the slashes in your eyebrows. I don't know why. I believe you. You are the Joker. You are the Joker. You gotta check them draws, though, brother. That ain't P. Them draws ain't P, gang. I'm gonna just say, you know, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You've done a lot of that shit already, homie. But don't play me, dog. You know I know the real.
What's the real, B?
Where like, oh, I'll buy 4 promo posts and we'll do the interview, and I like already was kind of on the cusp of doing the interview, and I'm like, okay, if you're buying 4 posts, cool, like we could do the interview as well, which even then that felt like a little weird, like I'm kind of compromising myself, but I've never really been like,
I'm kind of compromising myself. I won't even.
The kind of dude who's like a lot of these platforms. I was in Atlanta and a guy came and was telling me he just did Dirty Glove Bastard, and I'm like, how was that? He's like, it's cool, you know, he had to pay.
Adam. What about, bro?
Adam.
What about the Denny verified nigga, man?
Sheesh.
A lot came from that. And
Sheesh.
That ain't really even my business to even put out there like that. I mean, shit.
Put it out there, Sharp. Put it out there. They alleging all kind of things on you. Put it out there, brother.
I know you're going to downplay it and be like, oh, it was just a little bit of something, the shit he brought up. Nah, bro, it was a lot that came from that shit.
What came of it?
That Danny Verified shit was crazy.
It was all in court docs, right? Right, Sharp? They was all in the RICO, right, Sharp? Pay attention.
You crazy, bro.
Hell yeah,
X amount of dollars. I'm like, oh, okay. And you're just telling me because I feel like people.
Sharp's still trying to hold it down, low key. He trying to give him hints like, hey, you know I know this. Put me back on, gang. That's what he's trying to do. Spill that shit.
People usually want to keep it a secret when they pay for an interview.
Why would you just throw them under the bus like that?
Who?
What dirty glove bastard, or whatever that is.
I mean, I'm actually I'm doing promotion for them.
Is that the podcast?
It's more of just like a YouTube interview thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they probably don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there it is. Adam doesn't care. So,
Well,
I guess it did work.
I mean, it's like,
You know, Adam, when I be seeing it, Wack really be roasting you, bro. He roasted you in your face.
Facts.
He's gonna hold all this shit, like, later on. You know, Wack, you's a real smart motherfucker, bro. You do it right. Hey, or I don't know what you do, but just know I see you, nigga. And you doing right.
We all see Backlemore, man. We all see Backlemore.
Adam, you don't even see it. He sit with you every week and lets you just kind of like, Wack kind of plays as your therapist.
Sheesh. Golly, y'all. Kiwi head hating on niggas trying to get their bread up there, even though he ain't paying niggas, y'all. That's wild, y'all. Sheesh. Man, and that Sharpie with a little Mo-T. It's funny because Sharp's still trying to hold it down. I find that shit hilarious. Like, he still want to mend the bridge. Right now, if Kiwi had called him, they'd repair all this. No cap. I can tell because he knows a lot of things. And he's not saying a good portion of those things. I know that. I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? But he's still trying to hold it down. Oh, Sharpie, man. You need to check the elasticity in them draws. That's what I'm going to say, though, because that's crazy. Bro, that's not P. Where your pimp friends at? Pimp friends? Where your pimp friends at, man? Summon the pimp friends up. I'm sure that saggy drawers ain't P. But if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please. And thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you could go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link, follow me on Instagram, shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, positive vibes all the time. I can't tell you that enough. Smash that TikTok link, follow me over there for any content that I post there as well. Sharpie, this ain't cool. We'll get myself right up off there. Bow. That's not cool, brother. There's nothing cool about that, brother. That's not P. Do you not feel the wind beneath your cheeks? Pause. That's wild. Yet again, you've been caught with your ass out. Now, for anybody looking for any kind of content, promotion, marketing, when it comes to this YouTube, please contact @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Again, that's @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She can help you with whatever it is you need help with, whether that's thumbnails, viewer retention, views, monetization, whatever it is. Hit her up. She got the boss sauce. Again, that's @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Somebody, anybody, everybody, pray for Sharp. Those drawers are atrocious. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.